Hi everyone, this is Cheryl from Website Bundle Deals, and today I would like to share with you all a cool app that I found. At Website Bundle Deals, we like to give various free marketing tips and strategies, and whatever we find to be helpful, we like to pass that along to you. This particular app is really awesome. It's sort of like Post-it notes. If you've ever used anything like Evernote or perhaps Asana, you have to go outside of Google in which to do that. I use Gmail, and I know a lot of you use Gmail as well. So this may be something that you find helpful. It's called Google Keep. You can just Google that. It's going to come up under keep.google.com. And when you click on it, it'll go right into your email. So I'm just going to open up my tab here and show you how it works here. Very easy, very clean, user friendly. I love it. So let's say you wanted to create a note. Now you can create a note or you can create a list. You can share your notes with others. So you can also send this to maybe your business partner or to a client. So let's just do one here just to show you how it works. So let's say, for instance, I'm hosting a webinar on Tuesday. So I'm just going to do maybe like a little outline here. So I'm going to do something like webinar Tuesday, and I'll just put like the date here, 23rd. Okay. So here, this function here is so awesome because I can actually remind myself. So I can set a date and time, and I'll do that in a moment, and it'll actually come across as a notification. So that will remind me that I have these different tasks that I need to have done prior to the meeting. I can also collaborate and send this to a client or to a business partner if I wanted to. You can change the color of the note as well. So if you want to color coordinate your different notes, you can do so. You can add an image. You can also archive your notes, which is really awesome so that they're not all over the place. If you click on the three dots here where it says more, you can delete the note. You can add a label. Now, the add a label helps you to really keep things organized. So if you're creating different notes for various tasks, like say, for instance, I do different webinars, so I can have all of my webinar notes under that particular label. If I have meetings, I can create a label for meetings. So this one is for webinars, so you can just check it there. Once you have created the label, you can then just check on it and you'll see that it appears here. Now, the next thing we want to do is to click again on the three dots. I love this part here, guys. This really helps me out a lot to show the check boxes. And what I can do is to create a list of the tasks that I need to have completed. So I want to create a PowerPoint, and these are some of the topics I would like to talk about. One is, let's see, how to attract people to your biz using freebies. Okay, that's what I would like to talk about. So I'll need to create that slide. Also, I need to create a slide for generating, we'll put generate unlimited leads. Okay. And then another thing, I'll just put a few in here just so you can see how neat this is. So building a powerful email list. Okay. Then the last thing, of course, I need to send out invites. Very important. Can't have a webinar if you don't do that. Okay, so once I'm done with that, remember I mentioned a moment ago that I can actually send out a reminder to myself. So I'm going to say, yes, I want a reminder that I would like to have this done. Let's say I'm going to pick my own date. So instead of saying later today or tomorrow next week, I'm going to pick a date here. I would like to have this done by Saturday. And I can pick the time if I want it. I can customize the time right here and say, well, I would like to have it done by, let's say, 12:30. So as you can see, you can just put in your time. Okay. You can also decide if you want this to repeat. So if you're holding something maybe weekly, you can do so. Even if you're having webinars maybe through your company that you're with or so forth, and you wanted to set this up and wanted to have this note to come to you, you can do that as well. And then all you need to do is just click on save. And there it is. So if I wanted this to be pinned, which is cool, for things that are very important, I wanted to see them at a glance, I can just pin it here. Okay. And as I said, you can label it bundle deals. As you can see, I have that. I have webinar. I can go in and edit the labels if I would like. I can archive them. If you no longer need the note, you can just delete it. And I do need this note, so I don't want to delete that. And you can just see some of the other notes, like even your personal note here. I have a birthday party coming up here. You can see here there's a note that I created that I actually sent to someone else. And right here you can see that that note went to them and then they actually responded, and I did a checklist here. So pretty cool feature, app should I say. It has a lot of different features. So if you think this will be of use to you, just go out and get it. It's under, once again, Google Keep. It is a free app. So thank you for watching, and you guys be blessed.